So last year, Gervonta Davis, leading up to the Rolly fight, he told Ryan Garcia, "You might have to wait because I want to fight Devin Haney next, or the winner of Devin Haney versus Kambosos for Undisputed." This is what Gervonta told Brian Custer on the Last Stand podcast. Now, usually Gervonta rarely calls anybody out. It was only a couple times where Tank called someone out, and that was Manny Pacquiao and Ryan Garcia. Outside of them two, it's not Gervonta's style to usually call someone out. However, he did it for Devin Haney, and he did it very direct. The most direct we have seen Gervonta call someone out. Tank said, after the Rolly fight, "I want to fight Devin Haney next if Devin Haney wins and becomes undisputed." Check it out.
Do you think that fight with Ryan Garcia happens at the end of the year?
I don't know. Now they begging for the fight. I don't know if I want to fight the winner of these people over here. This during the 4th, during the 5th.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to fight these people over here, so he might go ahead to hold on. Just know that the winner, they can come see me. Tell them I said it. So y'all looking, y'all gonna be watching, because everybody watch me. And just to put it out there, Devin, he's an email champ. He's an email champ. He's fighting because somebody mailed him the belt. How is that? Did that ever happen in boxing anymore? And he's talking crazy. And he still got, like, come on. So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not on my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you was wanting to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win, Devin Haney.
Now, after Gervonta beat Rolly and Devin Haney beat Kambosos twice, Devin Haney and Bill Haney actually reached out to Showtime to see if they could make the Gervonta fight happen next. However, they were not interested. Gervonta had other plans. Despite Gervonta telling the world he wanted to fight Devin Haney next, when Devin Haney reached out, Gervonta chose to go another direction. Even though he's Devin Haney mandatory for the WBA, so he could have easily activated his mandatory position by petitioning to the WBA to order the fight, where by doing so, the WBA would have had ordered the fight in a heartbeat. However, realistically, Gervonta didn't even have to do all that, since Devin Haney reached out to Showtime to see if they could make the fight happen. However, as we all know, Gervonta chose to fight Hector and Ryan Garcia instead. Therefore, the million-dollar question, why did Gervonta turn down Undisputed in order to fight Hector and Ryan Garcia instead? After all, it was Gervonta who said out of his own mouth, Devin Haney is next after Rolly. I didn't say that. Tank did. Me personally, I actually prefer the way it's going right now. Gervonta fighting Ryan and Devin Haney fighting Lomachenko. That way it's set up like a tournament where the winners fight each other and even the losers could fight each other. That would be interesting. I feel like that will build the fight more and they could eliminate other fighters before eliminating each other, since we already know they are the best in the world in their divisions. The undisputed champion Devin Haney is #1 in the lightweight division and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Gervonta Davis, on the other hand, is the #2 fighter in the lightweight division and also one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. So, since they both represent the USA, it's only right they both eliminate other countries like Mexico and the Ukraine before fighting each other. That way, this will build the fight into a super mega fight. That's why I prefer it to be this way. However, Gervonta disagreed with me. He wanted to fight Devin Haney right away. He didn't care about building the fight, so on and so forth. Which raises the million-dollar question, why did Gervonta change his mind and chose to fight Ryan instead of Devin Haney? I mean, it can't be because Devin Haney is on the other side of the street, since Ryan is on the other side of the street as well. Yeah, Devin Haney is on ESPN, but Ryan, on the other hand, is on DAZN as well. However, that didn't stop Gervonta from making the Ryan Garcia fight happen. And we know it ain't Bob Arum, since Bob Arum actually came out and said he would love to make Devin Haney versus Gervonta fight next, if this is what Gervonta and Devin Haney want. This is what Bob Arum said leading up to the Kambosos fight and after the Kambosos fight. Bob Arum have always been interested in working with Gervonta and matching him with Devin Haney. To put icing on the cake, we already know PBC and Al Heyman have a better working relationship with Bob Arum than they do with Oscar De La Hoya. Al Heyman and Bob Arum actually do business together, from Wilder versus Fury all the way to Inoue versus Fulton. On the other hand, we already know what kind of relationship Golden Boy has with PBC. They even called Al Heyman the N-word when the emails leaked out. Additionally, nobody could blame Floyd Mayweather for anything at the moment in time because we already know Gervonta is now a free agent. So that's not it. Therefore, what is it? Even when you factor in the momentum factor, Devin Haney has it all. He is the undisputed champion in the lightweight division. If Tank fights Devin Haney, he could become undisputed and make history in one fight, as long as he wins, obviously. However, on the other hand, if Gervonta beats Ryan Garcia, he's not going to win anything, since Ryan is the Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, social media undisputed champion. Therefore, when you put Devin Haney next to Ryan, they don't even compare. Devin Haney is undisputed. Ryan has never became a champion on the other hand. Devin Haney has 6 title defenses. Ryan has 0. Devin Haney is a pound-for-pound fighter. Ryan is not. We know Devin Haney is very high on the pound-for-pound list, while Ryan, pound-for-pound and Ryan Garcia don't go together. They don't belong together in the same sentence. Devin Haney is making way more money than Ryan Garcia. Their salary is not even the same. We know Devin Haney is getting paid millions more than Ryan Garcia. Pretty much, there is no department where Ryan excels over Devin Haney. Therefore, let me know in the comment section below. Why do you guys believe or think Gervonta chose to fight Ryan over Devin Haney? Is it because of the difficulty or what exactly? With the facts being laid out, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below and click on the notification bell to be continued on the next episode of Aki TV. Peace. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Do you think that that fight with Ryan Garcia happens at the end of the year?
I don't know. Now they begging for the fight. I don't know if I want to fight the winner of these people over here. This during the 4th, during the 5th.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to fight these people over here, so he might go have to hold on. Just know that the winner, they can come see me. Tell them I said it. So y'all gonna be watching, because everybody watch me. And just to put it out there, Devin, he's an email champ. He's an email champ. He's fighting because somebody mailed him the belt. Did that ever happen in boxing anymore? And he's talking crazy. And he still got come on. So if you win, you said all that. If you win, I'm not on my contract. Let's make the fight happen. Since you was want to talk crazy, let's do that. I want to fight you if you win, Devin Haney.
A few moments later.
Tank Davis tweet before the fight, going into the fight, if you win, why don't we get together? How do you feel about that?
Well, we haven't heard much about that after the fight, so we don't know if he changed his mind or what.
It's really no even he might as well throw that shit in the trash. It's not even real. It's not even a belt, so he might as well just throw that shit in the trash because it's pointless.
So, but he is your mandatory right now.
He could be my mandatory.
He could be.
He's not my mandatory.
What could mean?
If he wanted, then he could get it.
Oh, so
he could
so
become
if he
my
wanted
mandatory.
to be your mandatory,
he could push. Yeah, he could push for it.
And you would accept that fight right now.
Come on now. I said 2 fights that I want. Loma and
Tank, set this shit up, man. Let me call. I'm in Texas people. They got to figure this shit out.
Say they're going to do this. They're going to do it. It's based on which one want to make what. Then the rest of them figure it out. You with me?
Absolutely, absolutely.
So that's the problem we have to deal with.
Well. Then I think that the best thing is then I wait and hear from you next. Then
right?
You know what I'm saying?
It's us sitting up here talking. You hear me, Coach Calvin. I'm hearing you.
Yeah.
After that,
I'll wait. Like I said, I'll wait. This is what I wanted to hear. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I want to hear whether it was live or whether it was jive. You know what I'm saying?
Tank don't never call nobody out. He said national TV. Devin.
Well, we can't listen. Well, we can't get around you because we got all the belts and we didn't lock the door. We can't mandate the fight, you guys, but you guys can mandate the fight to make the fight happen next.
The WBC was making Devin one of Tank's mandatory.
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
Wait. You said they was. Is Tank? Yeah. Is Tank in the WBC?
No, I think it was WBO. No. And one of them sanctioning bodies, they talked about making Devin Tank's mandatory.
You mean make Tank Devin's mandatory?
Right, correct.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, I'll wait to hear from you.
No, I'll wait too. I want to see how this shit play out because this is what happens.
Several months later.
If you want to fight, set it up. You know, you could get him right. You could get in touch with him, right? If you want to fight, just set it up after the Ryan fight, and that's what it is. And that's and tell to Devin and his dad. That's what I said. That's what I said. Just tell them that be prepared. Make sure they keep running. They're gonna make sure they keep running because after these first two, oh man, I'm coming straight at.